Alrighty then. Shout out to Jim Carrey on that one. Be with you in a second, guys. Just doing some quick promotions. Well, people want to see 2 hours. So there's 4 there, so we won't go too far on that one yet. Mixer, Twitch. Haha. Right. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is the last episode of GMW before next Wednesday's WrestleFest. Or WrestleFeast. But it's WrestleFest next week. And then after that will be Devil's Playground, March 22nd. And that is just straight up Elimination Chamber. And then June 7th is the big one, the WrestleMania show. That's right, June 7th, not June 12th. A little miscalculation on my part. Anywho, I'll go through the rundown while I'm doing this. As you can see, we're going to kick off with wrestling on this show. This is what this show is about, and what MCW will be about as well, coming in May. To Mixer, mixer.com/Games Matter. We have the one and only, yours truly. I'm gonna go one-on-one with Ray Wolf. That's gonna kick off the show. Another match between Sabin and Deathstorm. That's a great one last episode. Can Sabin get a bit of revenge? We'll find out. Sharon Storm's got something to say. We have a very odd tag team match. The Hit Squad. T-Rex and Mad Dog. They're going to take on Evil Eyes and OJJ. Should be as good. Gary Eaton goes one-on-one with TK Tiger. He'd be looking to get revenge. I don't know. I think TK Tiger wants a bit of revenge on the Eaton brothers. I might be making a match involving TK Tiger, but he will not be defending the World Heavyweight Championship. I might make a triple threat. I might make a number 1 contenders match for the right to face whoever gets the champion. But we're going to find out. As a matter of fact, we're going to find out who the number 1 contender is anyway, aren't we? Because we're going to have a match involving Evil Eyes and Loco Joe. May have turned into a triple threat match. I'll decide at the end of the show. Tag team match. Yes, we're going to have a little sneak preview of what's in store for next Wednesday. It's going to be Rob Van Dam and Rhino against Alpha and Omega, except it's not going to be for the World Tag Team titles. We're going to have ourselves a nice little preview of what's to come next Wednesday when the World Tag Team Championships will be on the line. White Seven Fangs got something to say. And yeah, the main event, Goldberg and Loco Joe one-on-one. Should be a dandy. Right. Should be a dandy. Right. Where are we? Boom. Thanks for all the hosts. Adam, Joe, Ghost, and Rev. I'm guessing they're all no host, but host is a host. Right. Go on here. Go. Do I want to go self-promotion? Right, is there anything illegal that I do in this one? No, I did it on Twitch. And plus, Killer's my boy, so he's going to help me out. Right, so let me get this here. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We're going to have everything sorted in a matter of minutes. Just a little slow. Story of my life. Right, go home show before PPV. Welcome to whoever's came in. I will be with you in a second. And that's Local Joe. Cheers, Joe. Welcome aboard. You're in the main event. There's your opponent. It's you and old Billy Boy, one-on-one today. And to kick off the show, I got your partner, one-on-one. Because you got lucky last episode. I still can't understand how you won last episode that easy, but anyway. And plus, last episode was a nutcase of a show, I'm not going to lie. Absolute, it's this crazy show. Really crazy show. Just some weird stuff that took place last episode, I'm not going to lie. But, as the old saying goes, ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen in GMW. Anything can happen. So we'll do our thing. Right. So we have we got that there. Yep, it's gonna be local. And that's what the other one is. Very odd tag team match involving Evil Eyes and OJJ. Eaton versus TK Tiger. Just double checks. Yep. Right. Eaton versus TK Tiger. A little preview of the tag team match next week. Except next week will be for the World Tag Team titles. This is non-title. Just thought I'd give you a nice little preview. White Seven Fangs got something to say. And yep, the main event. Goldberg, one-on-one. Right, while that's taking place, I'm just going to put this in here so everything is cushy. And let's get on with it. Right, ding ding, let's do it. Oh, excuse him, wow. Right. Right. Okie dokie. Let me just do this as well. Yes, Mixer Championship Wrestling is coming probably within the next couple of weeks. I will be announcing it in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. I'm just doing a little promotion on the Twitter of what to do, because I'm tempted to do a 1 hour show or maybe do a 2 hour show full of 1 hour shows. You know, involving TV tapings, but we'll see. Welcome everyone to the penultimate episode before WrestleFest next week. My name is Anthony Walker. We have a main event, Goldberg versus Loco Joe. I'm in action in about a matter of minutes, so let's do it. Right, bear with moi in a second. So there you go, that's what we're kicking off with as well. That's what we're kicking off with. Right, just bear with me. Anybody on YouTube that's came in, started chatting, whatever, just give me a sec. Right, all shows. Go home show before the PPV. And booyah. Right, don't forget guys, May 22nd is Devil's Playground. That's right, Devil's Playground. So, May 22nd, Devil's Playground. Which should be a good one. So, we'll see what happens. Devil's Playground. Which is basically the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So, yeah, it'll be a humdinger. And it's going to be for the Heavyweight Championship of the World. And the winner of that match will go to WrestleMania to face the winner of Loco Joe, Evil Eyes. As well. But I'm very tempted to make a triple threat match. And I'll let you know that at the end of the show. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Let's do this. Yes, considering OJJ beat Evil Eyes about a couple of weeks ago, a couple of shows ago, he beat him one-on-one, beat him with a stunner, fair and square. I'm tempted to put OJJ in the mix and have a triple threat match. Or three-way dance. We can do that. But yeah, we might see this. And don't forget, Sting's coming to WrestleFest too. What for? I don't know. Apparently he wants a match. Who with? I have no Scooby-Doo. So, well, we'll only find out next Wednesday. Who is he going to wrestle? Who he wants a match with? We'll definitely get the answer to that. There's no question about that. But yeah, it's crazy times here in GMW. There's no question about it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, when this thing hurries up and loads, we'll get on with it. First match of the evening. Indeed. The boss in the house. Yours truly, Godfather of the Mafia. Wolfpack is for life, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ready to go. And here comes Ray Wolf.
And his opponent from Oakland,
former Internet TV champion,
weighing in at 175
proud member of the local squad,
pounds, Ray Wolf.
Cocky, arrogant fucker. So yeah, we have a double main event today. This and Goldberg and Loco Joe later on. Right. Me, the boss, versus Ray Wolf. Let's do it. Apologies if I'm yawning, guys. Right. Neck breaker. Start big. Arm wrench. Just me, I know my way around a ring. Wrestling to start off with, some chain wrestling. Two former tag team partners going at it here. Yes, I was tag team champions with Ray Wolf and LCW. LCW tag team champion. Knee to the gut. Does that knee driving my face in the mat? No prizes in guessing where you got that from. Duck down, elbow, and snap suplex, and hits it. Yours truly now with that right hand knocks Ray right in the corner, a hard chop, and a hard chop back. And oh, and a retaliation from me. Retaliation of my own. Ray Wolf, former internet television champion in GMW. High chop from me, and a super kick. And going into that straight jacket suplex, that's how Ray won the TV title. One, no. Only one count though. So that's 15 in your mouth. Neck breaker. Oh, an arm wrench. Elbows to the top of the beam. And the Mr. Perfect neck snap. There's a horrible delay with the as far as GMW goes with YouTube now. Horrible delay. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you're liking it. I say apologies. God awful delay. One into groove by me, rocks me, gets me down to one knee. Irish whip. Oh, kidneys. Forearm smash. Oh, there's the lethal injection. Not bad for a 6'5" being. And picks him up. I'm guessing it's going to be the TKO, and it is. It's a version of the TKO anyway. Boot to the back. Working the hand. Boot to midsection, and yeah. God bless you, Rick Rude, that Rude Awakening. What up, Frank? 1, 2, and only 2 count though. Guessing that was a leg drop I did there. Go for the good night bitch, or the good night sweet prince. Whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing. And he hits it, busts open Ray, goes for the cover. That is 1, that is 2, and he kicks out. Sick. Remember, ref, you work for me. I'm just saying. Oh, there's that running boot. Can't knock me down, big man. I'm a big man. I've got the size, the height advantage, if you will. Elbows to the bean. Oh, and a forearm smash. Single leg kick rocks me a little bit. There's the running boot. There's the forearm smash. Boot to the midsection. There's the suplex. Feet whacking off the ropes. And just working the arm. And there's another Mr. Perfect neck snap. Good hitting, that is. I don't know why I do that. Oh, the AJ Styles head scissors. And shot to the gut area. Picks him up again. TKO maybe. Oh, it is. TKO. Airplane spin TKO. Oh, that's what that's called anyway. And the $1 million piss drop. Working that cut that has developed over Ray's face. Roundhouse kick countered. Recounted in a single arm DDT. And the leg drop. Boot to the midsection. A very rude awakening. You gotta love it. One, 2, 3. Good night, Ray. Beats him with a rude awakening. And Ray, look at the cheap shot. No, look out. And right hands, and more right hands. Get out of my house. Beautiful. Wolfpack in the house. And the Mafia reigns supreme. Still to come, Goldberg, one-on-one with Loco Joe. That is your main event. Right, next match. Sabin, the little punk. Sabin, the punk, taking on Deathstorm. So we got these two again, one-on-one, so anything can happen. And, well, look out. These two hate each other. I love how they go from that tackling there, that tackling sequence there, that tackling sequence. I love how they go from that tackling sequence. And by the way, twitch.tv/Loco Joe, right after this will be his pay-per-view, No Escape. Take it easy. But I love how they go from that sequence there when Deathstorm just tackled Sabin there. They get back up and like, oh, we'll just do chain wrestling now. That never happens. Wrestling logic, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Jawbreaker. Beautiful Hurricane Ride from the Punk. Oh, head scissors takedown. I think these two will be having a match at the pay-per-view. Head scissors takedown. Attempted interviewing. Belly back side suplex. Deathstorm. Beautiful head scissors. Beautiful head scissors. And I think we're about to see backflip splash. There's the powerbomb into a hook. A powerbomb, a cutter from the powerbomb position is what I meant to say. Wow. Roll through RVD kick there. These two had a good match last episode. Right. Anyway, apologies for the interruption. Sabin. Running knee. Kip up, beautiful kip up. Head scissors takedown. Oh, it sounds like a front flip clothesline. There's a standing shooting star. 1, 2. I never know what to call that. I know Francesco Esparilla used to do it when he used to play for Newcastle. Yeah. Everybody wants to hit that stunner. I'm guessing that was the X kick too, and only a 2 count though. Great camera work from GMW. Jawbreaker. And version of the angle slam. Nice. He's going for that running knee is Deathstorm. I will say this though, Deathstorm's vastly improved since leaving the local squad. Or being kicked out of the local squad, where we see fit. 1, 2, and 3. Deathstorm beats Saban. Knocked him out with that knee. The prospect ain't doing any good, loco. Anyway. But the thing is, though, you've got to understand, these two kicking him out and everything like that, but the thing is, though, is this a trap? You've got to remember that. You've got to work this out if this is a trap. Getting some good matches out of these two, right? What will happen at the pay-per-view next week, we will see. Yes, twitch.tv/White7FanGaming. Apparently his pay-per-view is on later today. Or his big show's on later today. So if I'm around, I'll check it out. I hope him to be, but I've been going to bed dead early lately. Which is not a bad thing, but I've been getting up earlier than I'd like to.
Here is your winner,
Deathstorm with a victory.
Storm.
And I hate going to bed late and getting up early. I really hate that. It really pisses me off, that. It really does. You go to bed late, but somehow you wake up early. The fuck's that logic? Anyway. Maybe I've got too many things on my mind. Anywho. Right. Deathstorm wins. Next up. Next match. I believe it's a promo. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. It's Sharon Storm. She's going to be meeting Rachel Adams next week for the women's title. So she's got something to say. And, right. Give me a second while I go and get my tea. Right, beautiful people. Welcome one, welcome all. I notice if I go to bed late, I get up early. I feel normal. If I go to bed on time, I get up normal. Yeah. But it really pisses me off when I go to bed late. Like, I went to bed about 2:30 last night, and I woke up this morning about 8:30. About 8:30, 7:30. About 6 o'clock time, somewhere around about. It really fucking bugs me, man. It really bugs me when that happens. Right, apologies, we're all back. Well, Tuesday eating. Yes, I'm eating my tea. Deal with it. Sharon Storm looking to reclaim her title next week. Yeah, it sucks, man. The limit in sleep you should get every time is 8 hours, max. And when you don't get 8 hours, I mean, usually the time that's happened to me, Fang, is when I've gone to work. Is if I'm staying up all night with the doing my online work and everything, and maybe doing some gaming with people online, if I need to. And then I've got to go to work the next day. I mean, God bless you. God bless Lucas here. That's all I'm saying. That's my coffee. No, I'm starting to believe there's no such thing as a good night's sleep. The Storm seems pretty confident going into next week's women's title match. Will she get her title back? We'll only find out next week. Rachel Adams of the Undisputed Era will defend the women's world title against Sharon Storm. Will Storm get her belt back? We'll find out next week. Yeah, the week pretty much kills you anyway, full stop. Right, this is going to be an interesting tag match. Evil Eyes, one-on-one, while teaming up with OJJ of all people, to go against the Hit Squad. Right, the fuck is that doing there? Sorry, that's my headphones wire there, guys. I apologise. That's coming up now. That's pretty much the main event in the first half. Right. Then we've got Gary Eaton one-on-one with TK Tiger. Preview of next week's Tag Team Championship match, non-title. Can Rob Van Dam and Rhino get a little bit of momentum going into the match next week? Fang's going to be talking. Maybe he's trying to get to the bottom of what Sting's up to. And Goldberg goes one-on-one with Loco Joe. That is your main event. Right. Maybe, you're going to have to find out. But Sting will be at WrestleFest next week. I wish these fucking loading screens would hurry up. Things might be also a little different next week for the pay-per-view. Because I'm considering doing mix, Twitch, keeping it on Twitch. But I'm considering going through OBS next week. Doing the show through OBS, trying something out. We'll find out next week. So, next week's pay-per-view, all being well, next week's pay-per-view might not be on YouTube straight away. It might be as a premiere. We'll see. OJJ with the snake. Hope you guys voted on the poll, by the way. There's a poll literally on my Twitter page involving MCW. Hope you guys voted on that. Here comes Evil Eyes. The man who faces Loco Joe at the pay-per-view as it stands. Do we want to see a triple threat match?
And his partner from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Big Evil, Dangerous, Oxley.
Very weird that these two have been lined up in the pipelines. Are we looking at a future GMW World's Heavyweight Champion? Alrighty then. Here come their opponents.
And their opponent,
The Hit Squad.
at a combined weight of 625 pounds, T-Rex and Mad Dog, the Hit Squad.
T-Rex and Mad Dog. What the hell is he doing in the background? Anyway. Lovely team. I'm going to want to be the next GMW. I suppose they'll have their eye on the prize, if you will. They'll eye on the tag team title match next week. Even I just walk past and like, do I have to wrestle these two clowns? What is with that running man? I feel like I'm watching Biggie. Anyway. Oh. Oh, OJJ's demanding to start this match. Evil Eyes. See, these two are not going to get along. But Evil Eyes has given in. This big monster. Oh, great counter from OJJ. Reverse DDT. OJJ representing Fallen Wasteland. Going up. Gets him back up again. And OJJ catches him. A couple of elbows. One to the side. Elbow to the top of the beam. That hurts. Fast elbow. Excuse me. There's a Cobra Clutch. Crossface. Nice with far side. Well, we just saw a double team there, but we don't. Second turnbuckle on the inside. Fist drop. OJJ getting back into it. OJJ, will we see a double team? No, we won't. Going for another Irish whip. Irish whip back into the hit squad corner. Corner. Wow. OJJ whips him back into his corner with Evil Eyes. And we see another double. No. Irish whip. And now we got a double team. Crossbody on OJJ. For that hot tag. He gets that hot tag. OJJ rolls to the outside. Short and pulls on. By Dangerous Oxley, that is Evil Eyes. He said, can Evil Eyes or will Evil Eyes be a future GMW World Champion? All he's got to do at WrestleFest is beat Loco Joe. Nice. Elbow to the back. Go for that camel clutch or chin lock move. Elbow and elbow. Implant DDT is what I'm saying, and Impaler. Evil Eyes and OJJ seem to be working well as a team. Oh, great kind from OJJ. OJJ looking for the stunner. Oh, great kind from the big man. OJJ back into their corner, the hit squad corner. Deck's out the way. OJJ be looking for that stunner. And a clothesline right across the top. Dumps him across the top rope. Tag team wrestling at its best with the hit squad. Oh, the right hand locks the big man. Can we see a stunner? Or will we see a stunner? Oh, we see a nice whip back in the corner. So OJJ is looking for a double team with Evil Eyes. He's going to get it. Right there. Rams the face first into that boot. Irish whip. The squad trying to isolate somebody. Irish whip on Evil Eyes. Drop to a hold. And gets him down. With that elbow to the back, the lower back. In fact, that's a running knee. Back body drop. High back body drop. Clothesline. There's that leg drop. Evil Eyes. Out fighting the big man. I think OJJ's trying to get his 2 cent in. OJJ, wondering what the heck's going on. Evil Eyes gets back up with vertical base. That's the big man. DDT coming up. Irish whip. LJ. The hit squad. And these multiple stomps. WWE 2K19, where every team has mudhole stomp. Baseball slide. Cover. If the referee can get out a count. 1, 2. Maybe not 2 count. Oh, leg drop. Vicious leg drop. OJJ gets taken out. Jawbreaker. And Evil Eyes pick up victory at least. He's tried to. Suplex that. No, right into an armbar. Right back in. Damn. One thing about Evil Eyes, he's very unorthodox. Very unorthodox. Evil Eyes LCW competitor too. It's Cobra clutch into cross face. Ropes once again away. Irish whip. Shoulder tackle right in the corner. OJJ had to get out of the way of that. Let's see get knocked down. Blatant chokehold in the corner. Referee, get in there. Let's see. Evil Eyes. Hook breaker. No, great counter from Evil Eyes. Grabs him by the fist, lifts him up. Some power. Shuts him that way like a rag doll. Evil Eyes now. Roundhouse kick to the back. Evil Eyes now looking to put away the big man. And when he's going for it, kicks him again. Oh, great counter from the big man. What he was going for, did not work. DDT gets it, and Evil Eyes is busted open. Evil Eyes in the corner of the hit squad. These two big monsters. Irish whip going in for that. Drop to a hold into an elbow combo. Snap suplex on Evil Eyes. Evil Eyes is isolated by the hit squad. Kick to the back. Kick to the chest area. Driving that knee across the chest. Driving the knee into the back of the head, forcing the face, go right in the canvas. There's the Mr. Perfect neck breaker. Kick to the leg. And another kick to the leg. Squash the leg at least. DDT. TKO? Oh no. The head slam. OJJ breaks that up. That was a short free count. Wait, I've got the equals. Excuse me. Hopefully that'll get rid of the hiccups. OJJ gets the tag. Knee to the gut, knee to the gut. It's 3 knees. He goes out to the apron, does the big man. OJJ will be looking for that stunner. Oh, goes for a shot, but doesn't get it. What OJJ was doing there. Oh, double team in the corner. Double team in the corner. And OJJ faints. Gets picked back up. Gutbuster. Beautiful. Nice. Fist drop. Drop. OJJ back in it, fighting for his team. As crazy as it may sound, Evil-Eyes and OJJ have worked well as a team. Oh, Northern Light suplex. No bridge, all impact. These two big monsters are developing quite a team. Making quite a good team. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Back off the ropes. Back heel kick. Kick to the back. Back of the leg even. And there's that snap suplex. OJJ be looking for that stunner, also trying to set him up for that stunner. Here comes the model stomps again. Evil-Eyes, good tag. Good tags him now. Comes inside, drop kick. Or a basement drop kick. Evil-Eyes with a cover. OJJ sees the big man too. Only a 2 count though. OJJ covered his partner there very well. Roundhouse kick does not get it. Big count. Arm drag takedown. Judo arm drag takedown. No cover again. Powerbomb. And gets it. Cover. Right into a double-leg Boston Crab. OJJ missed the cue. And no way, Evil-Eyes got out of it. Goes for the cover again. Hooks the leg. Referee in poor positioning. But the Hit Squad get the victory. OJJ comes back inside. It'll be a little disappointing. What I tried to explain to him, OJJ's having none of it. OJJ disappointing, but I thought they worked well as a team. Very weird though. Find out soon. I'll answer the matches at the end of the show. Anyway. Very strange match with a strange ending. Right, Gary Eaton and the World Heavyweight Champion. Yep, the Hit Squad. Now, Andrew Eaton was scheduled last episode to face Jay Dead. That was until TK Tiger ran out and clouted him with a kendo stick. So Gary didn't take too kindly to that and basically challenged the world champion to a non-title match tonight. What's going to happen? We're about to find out. If this thing would hurry up and load. The World's Heavyweight Champion of
Making
GMW.
his way to the ring from Jerusalem, Israel, weighing
Champion.
in at 220 pounds, the undisputed
He is the undisputed
world
heavyweight champion of the world.
TK Tiger.
The World's Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Uh-oh. That's Andrew. He's got the kendo stick, the same kendo stick he hit him with last episode. And from behind, Eaton's looking to get a small measure of revenge. He hits him with that kendo stick. Throws Tiger down the aisleway. They're at ringside. I think this was a trap, to be honest with you, but anyway, running. Kick. Tiger. This is a brawl, guys. There's not a match. This is a brawl. And referee gets knocked out. Sick. All around the road. DDT by the world champion. Who's in a hell of a fight here at the moment. I think I'm going to make a match right now for WrestleFest next week. I think I'm going to make a match for next week. I think it's going to be a tag team match. The Eaton brothers take on TK Tiger and Demon Death. And I'll tell you this is the stipulation. Whichever one of the Eaton brothers next week pins TK Tiger, whoever it is, if they pin TK Tiger, of course, I will give him a shot at the world title. Whichever one. It might not happen. They might pin, what I call it. They might pin Demon Death. But in any event, World Heavyweight Champion to the World Tag Team Champions. Now, these two, I'm talking about Rob Van Dam and Rhino, will be looking to get a measure of momentum going into their match next week for the World Tag Team titles. This is a non-title match. But Rhino vs Omega and Alpha vs Rob Van Dam. 2-0, Alpha and Omega. Yeah. Champions are looking to fight for pride. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of this episode. This might be a very short episode today. Either way, it's an episode. But it's all setting up for the next week's episode, guys. This is the go-home show. This is all setting up for next week's episode. Wednesday, 5 p.m. UK time. I'm going to do it at 5 p.m. UK time. May change. Follow me on Twitter. Check my Discord. As well in the announcements in GMW. And yes, it's WrestleFest next week. The World Championship will not be on the line, but the World Champion will be in action. He'll be teaming with Demon Death to go up against the Eaton Brothers. Special tag team match next week.
At a combined weight of 335 pounds.
Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and
The
Omega,
number one contenders for the World Tag Team
Luchadors.
titles, and these two will meet the champions next week for the belts. And Alpha and Omega get their belts back. Got a non-title match coming up between the two teams. And they'll compete for the World Tag Team titles next week. And as you can tell, Alpha and Omega are my Lucha Dragons. Despite the fact Omega comes out with Matt Hardy's Broken song of his theme. In any event, here comes Rhino. The World Tag Team Champion. Former Hardcore Champion here in GMW.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, one half of the World's Tag Team Champion.
And JoJo fucks it up.
Rhino.
Tag team. God, man, she had a fuck all right. I'm amazed she's not in that Funhouse gimmick with Bray Wyatt as his assistant or something. And this is a friendship that never... Get the fuck out of here with it. I think Bray Wyatt should just quit and just go to AEW, man. Get over here.
And his partner from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the World's
Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam.
RVD. Alpha and Omega confidence. Excuse me. Alpha and Omega have the champions' number singly, but will they be able to do it tag team? Also stretching out Rhino. Rhino and Rob Van Dam did the impossible by beating Blood, Terror and Horror. But nobody thought they could do it. Suplex from the powerbomb position. Excuse me. Arm wrench. Fucking hiccups. Got a roundhouse kick by Alpha. He pinned Rob Van Dam 1, 2, 3. Now going for the version of the Tequila Sunrise. Kick. Rob Van Dam is lethal with them kicks. Front flip neck breaker. Excuse me. Omega. Hit arm drag. Elbow drop even. There's one thing I've noticed. Yo, what up, Bad T-Day? It's good to see you coming there. Welcome aboard. Evil Eyes will be competing next week for an opportunity at the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. Excuse me. Fucking hate cops. And Rhino just tosses Omega out like he's a ragdoll. And goes up on top. That's 275 pounds up there. And splashes. And I believe he got him. Either that or Omega got out the way. There's the Rob Van Dam heel kick. Both men fighting on the outside. Elbows. Beautiful, I should say it was a belly suplex. Omega. Oh, like a paleo kick there. Knocking down Rhino. Like a standing, jumping through, what to call it. Rhino looking for that spear or goal. Roundhouse kick. I'm getting distracted. Right, hang on a second. Flaming computer now. Has a mind of its own, ladies and gentlemen. Has a mind of its own. And here comes the model stunts again. God damn it. Damn the mudhole stunts, ladies and gentlemen. Damn the mudhole stunts. The champions might be in trouble next week, guys. I'm not lying to you. You know, I can't lie to you guys, man. Champions might be in trouble next week. Damn, man, these two. at that. Jumping, and... Alpha and Omega, right hand. Oh. Beautiful. 1, 2. Really won it. Oh. 1. Only a 1 count though. And there's the arm there. Under, right down there, and boom, beautiful. Oh, and an elbow to the back. Can Alpha and Omega put away the tag team champions before next week's pay-per-view? There's a neck breaker. Oh, Rhino gets the victory. Got a little caught off guard there. But at least the World Tag Team Champions got the victory. So that'll do them the world of good going into their match next week. So next week's going to be a lot different. These two will meet. These two teams will meet next week. It'll be for the World Tag Team titles. Can Alpha and Omega do it again and beat them in a tag team match? Well, Celia de Sol. Thank God Rhino kicked out. Because him and Rob Van Dam get the victory in this non-title tag team match. These two will be working well as a team. They are my world champions. Problem is, can they get it done next week where it counts? Because next week, this match will be happening again, except it will be for the World Tag Team Championships. These two are in the GMW World title shot. And well, you can only see. Right, next match. I believe it's the promo. Yep, Fang. See what Fang has to say. What if I picked the... whatever. Here we go. I wonder what Fang thinks of Sting coming here next Wednesday to GMW. Who is Sting eyeing up for a match? Because Sting has told me, literally himself, ladies and gentlemen, he wants a match. He wants to wrestle somebody. Who that is, I don't know. Okay. Who that is, I'm going to Scooby-Doo. So... Well, you're not going to be in the main event of the pay-per-view thing, but maybe the following pay-per-view, which is Devil's Playground, which takes place May 22nd, which is basically the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. You might have your hands full to be in there. You don't know. I'll tell you this right now, the build starts now and I'm living for the glory June 7th. That's right guys, not June 12th, June 7th. I'm living for the glory. I'm going all guns blazing for that show. I'm pulling out all the stops. That's my WrestleMania show, and I'm pulling out all the stops. So where does this guy stand then? He obviously wants to be in the main events, which he may very well so. The question is, what does he have that Sting thing on his mind? Is Sting going to choose him? Is he going to choose me? For Pete's sake, that'll be something. You can find out that WrestleFest next week. And here we go, people. Let's not waste any time. This is the main event of this episode. Goldberg, one-on-one with Loco Joe. I beat Ray Wolf earlier on today. Earlier on this evening. I get the victory over Ray Wolf. Can Goldberg go for 2 for 2? Right, here we go. Here comes my man, the Beast. Now don't be Brock Lesnar. Right.
Making his way
My
to
monster.
the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
Man, advert on this phone. Right, my man, looking to rip Loco Joe apart. Take it easy, Loco, because this is who you're going to be facing right now. Take for the last step. We're going to shock the system. The leader of the local squad. This will be a main event on any pay-per-view.
And his opponent from Oakland, California, weighing in at 218 pounds, Local Joe.
See. The leader of the local squad, who faces Evil Eyes next Wednesday for the championship. And who has just walked in? Yo, what up, Wolf? Wolfman, who I beat earlier on today, Ray Wolf, in this episode. About Local Joe. Look at this. Wow, Howley Goldberg can wrestle. Oh, what an uppercut there. Great counter, though. Arm wrench there. Shots the, not shots the system, but shots the arm. Full Nelson into a German suplex. A great move. That is. Beautifully done. Running knee. Hip toss. Right. Goldberg working on Local Joe. This is the main event of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful suplex. Goldberg wrestling the former GMW heavyweight champion of the world. Looking for an arm bar, rather. Come on, Bill. Must be my enforcer. The enforcer of the Mafia. At the moment right now, ladies and gentlemen, there's 4 members of the Mafia. Me, Andrew Eaton, Gary Eaton, and Goldberg. Goldberg being my monster. Local wearing out my monster. Oh, what a catch there from Goldberg, that power slam. Chop. Front face lock by Local Joe. Arm wrench, running boot. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Running knee. One. One. Only one count. Amrich. Right hand. There. Running knee from Loco. That's not good. Come on, Bill. Running knee from the knee there from Loco. Loco lifting him up. One wing angel coming up. He hits it. The one wing Loco, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2. Thankfully, Goldberg kicked out. Otherwise, that would have been a little embarrassing. Well, from a Mafia perspective, anyway. Clothesline. Brilliantly done. Goldberg looking for that spear. He hits it. He hits a spear on Loco. Goldberg gets him up and put him in. There you go. You heard me. Go for that jackhammer, baby. Oh, and a jawbreaker by Loco. And I forgot what. I need to know the name of that move. I know Dalton Castle uses that in Ring of Honor. Pretty much, I think that's his finishing move in Ring of Honor. Forearm. Pele kick. Loco getting back in it. Right hand, no. Forearm, rocks in, picks him up. Double underhook. Suplex. And Bill, Goldberg just go for the flaming jackhammer. Okay, clothesline. Duck under. Back body drop. I'm guessing this is a spine buster. It is. Goldberg, go for jackhammer. Oh, go for another spear. That worked. Just make sure you hit it. I knew that was coming. Freaking DDT. I knew that was coming. Gotta get up there, boys. God's sakes, man. Crossface. Oh, he bailed. You had him in the jack. Oh, you had him ready for the jackhammer, man. Goldberg Kata. STO takedown. What a shot. Right hand rocking Bill. Another right hand. Only a 2 count though. Oh! Goldberg going for another spear, I'm guessing. At least I thought he was. Seems he can't do that now. Oh, reverse suplex. Oh yeah. Reverse suplex. Now he's going for the spear. Now he's going to go for the spear. Go for it, go for it. He hits it this time. Now Goldberg, get that flaming jackhammer on him. How'd you know? Go for a jackhammer. Oh. It's being heel kick. Clothesline squashes Loco in the corner. Pick him up. On your knee. Loco looking to bust open Goldberg. This is the main event of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. The penultimate episode going into the pay-per-view next week. Oh, there you go. Great counter from Goldberg. Time for the jackhammer. He hits it. Goldberg with the cover. And he beats him. Goldberg beats Loco. That is my dog. That's my monster. That's why he's my enforcer, ladies and gentlemen. The Mafia Enforcer gets the victory over Loco. It was a pretty good match. The former GMW World Heavyweight Champion loses to the monster, Goldberg. My Mafia Enforcer, ladies and gentlemen. Goldberg is Mafia. Boy howdy, is he Mafia. Right, let's do a quick recap. Right. Reworking this. I beat Ray Wolf at the beginning of the show. Sabin loses to Deathstorm yet again. Sharon Storm seems pretty confident going into a women's title match next week. OJJ and Evil Eyes did very well as a tag team, but Mad Dog and TRX get the victory over them. Righto, Loco. Gary Eaton and TK Tiger. TK Tiger, well, got attacked by Andrew Eaton, but next week at the pay-per-view it'll be Gary Eaton and Andrew Eaton teaming up to face TK Tiger and Demon Death. Rhino and Rob Van Dam finally get a victory over their challenges for the tag team titles. Will they retain their belts next week? We'll find out. White Seven Fang wants to be a main event player. He wants to compete in the main events, which is fine. But I have on good authority it might be in a bit of a handful in the next couple of weeks. We'll see. And Goldberg beats Loco Joe. So next week, it's going to be, as it stands, Sharon Storm challenging Rachel Adams for the women's title. Sting is going to be at WrestleFest. Rob Van Dam and Rhino defend the World Tag Team Championships against Alpha and Omega as well. Plus many more. Also, the World Champion teaming with his partner Demon Death to face the Eaton Brothers, the UK Collective Mafia members, of course, as well. So all of that is to come next week. What will happen? Who else is going to be in there? You're going to have to tune in next week to find out. I haven't quite made up my mind yet what matches I want on that show. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. Guys, it's been amazing. I'm going to hand you over to Loco. He's going to take it from here. I'm going to host him as well. So, thank you to whoever's followed as well. You know what? I'll check that now and give you a shout out as well. Just let me get everything set up. Bear with me, guys. Right. Follow 64. Who else is there? High on Wrestling. Welcome to the Mafia as well. Apologies for not seeing you. Welcome aboard either way. Right. Just let me see if Loco is online. If not, we will hang here and talk. And I'll run through everything again until he is online. Nope, he's not online yet, or as of yet. So, like I say, guys, I'll run through them again. TK Tiger and Demon Death take on Demon Death take on the Eaton Brothers, the UK Collective Mafia members. Rachel Adams gets challenged by Sharon Storm for the women's title as well. No worries, Fang. Gets challenged by Sharon Storm for the women's title. The World Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. Rhino and Rob Van Dam defending against Alpha and Omega as well. Also, Sting will be in action, or will be a part of WrestleFest as well. Will he be in action? Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, I'm tongue-tied, Wolf, allow it. He might be on the show next week as well. You don't know what's going to take place. All I know is this. The Mafia is going strong, ladies and gentlemen. The Mafia is going strong. The local squad is as well. Will we get this thing sorted out next week with Flaming Demon Death? Not Demon Death, but Deathstorm and Saber. Is there going to be a fourth member? Was this all a trap? You know? Is Saber going to be in the local squad? Is Deathstorm out the local squad? Has this been a trap all along? We'll find out next week, I suppose. Right, I'm just waiting for Loco to get his butt on. Let's refresh, see if he's in. Don't think he's ready quite just of yet. Right, just let me double check again. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'll end it here. I'll host him. Just get yourself over the Loco. Twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. I'll host him when he comes on, when he eventually comes on. I am Anthony Walker. Tune in for WrestleFest next Wednesday, 5 p.m. UK time. Get yourself here. You do not want to miss it. Will there be a delay on it? I don't know. Just look out for me on Facebook. Not Facebook. Twitter and Discord and whatever. Look for me on there. I'll make an announcement and all if there's any changes. So please keep in. Please join me for WrestleFest next week. You do not want to miss it. Who is Sting going to wrestle? Who does Sting want to wrestle? All will be revealed next week. I'm Anthony Walker. You guys are awesome. Thank you and goodbye. Twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. Let's do this.